If you believe in God so complete, watch this shut off all distractions and give my words your whole attention. My little child, this isn't simply a brief voice that you'll forget in a few minutes, or another series of words that slide across your screen. No, things are different now. It is a holy word, it's intimate. It concerns me and you. Your spirit has been famished, and I am here to feed it. That is why I have waited so patiently for this moment. Not because I want your attention. I want to whisper the truth into the darkest recesses of your heart, the portions that have been too scared to speak. Don't scroll away then. If you believe in the power of prayer, type 111 and forward this video to 7 faithful people. Don't ignore this heavenly summons. You are the focus of this moment. You and I have always been the focus. Pay careful attention, my youngster. The very barriers you have erected around your heart will be rattled by what I am about to disclose. Speak it into being if you want my limitless benefits. Express it firmly, yes. I need allow your trust to open the gates to my plenty. Because I understand how life often overloads your thoughts and how obligations, anxieties, and wants vie for your attention and burden your spirit. I am always prepared to reward those who put their confidence in me. However, I am calling out to you right now because you are in dire need of hearing a truth. Even though you may have sometimes felt ignored, forgotten, or unimportant, know that you are very valuable to me. I, the Lord your God, know and adore every moment of your life. Do you believe that my absence was indicated by the delays, rejections, and heartbreaks? They were my mercy's shields, my dear. I shut doors because you would have been hurt by what was beyond them. I kept you back to protect you, not to punish you. I have been defending your soul, working for your tranquility, and planning quiet triumphs behind the scenes. You believed nothing was going on. Everything was occurring, my darling, but you just couldn't see it. Yet this isn't some impersonal, faraway tale. This is about the sacrosanct and purposeful connection that exists between a father and his kid. Type 122. If you trust God's guidance in your life, your love and support mean everything to us. As we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings, if this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least $120 super thanks each month. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. You were made with my express purpose, not by chance. I purposely created you, imprinting in you attributes that reflect who I am. I have had a soft spot for you from the start. I sought you affectionately, even when you strayed far. I recognized the promise I put in you, even when you questioned yourself. I have a revelation that will rock you, because it disproves all the lies that tell you that you are forgotten, alone, or undeserving. None of those things describe you. Being made in my likeness and destined for greatness, you are my cherished child. My love is the source of your identity, not the erratic views of others or the changing circumstances in your life. Even if these things could change, my love for you will always be there. The world tells you to judge your value by your achievement, looks, or other people's acceptance, and to depend only on your own power. But listen, kid, I'm announcing something completely different. You are mine and I am yours. This closeness is your real base, more solid than any transient human accomplishment. This revelation will awaken your spirit to the depth of my compassion for you, which is what I mean when I say it will shake you. It will make all lies untrue. Every fear that has taken root in your head will be destroyed by it. You have held uneasiness, sorrow, and doubt for far too long. You are welcome to lay your burdens at my feet. Today everything will change from darkness to light, from confusion to clarity, from loss to tremendous victory. The instant you fully understand who you are in my sight, please show your love. If my words have even slightly warmed your heart, my dear soul, to show your support for me, click the like button. Let it be more than just a click. Let it be a statement that you are worthy of the hope I am now giving you. Take in every detail, every assurance, and every glimmer of optimism contained inside these words. You can miss the last piece of the jigsaw that firmly establishes my truth in your heart. If you leave too soon, stay with me all the way through, because there is a blessing at the conclusion of this message that was created just for you. Stay receptive to my spirit. Give me permission to speak into the deepest parts of your heart, the areas where you harbor unsaid desires and buried secrets. Allow my voice to change your viewpoint by reminding you that I am more present than your worst worries and closer than your own. Breath running is not necessary. You don't have to conceal every inquiry, every tear, every moment of remorse and humiliation. My love is big enough to bear it all. My kid, your life is not a random one. I continue to be the master weaver, weaving every thread into a tapestry of purpose. Even when things seem jumbled and out of control, your distinct experiences and obstacles have not happened by chance. Rather, they have molded you into the person you are today. Type for 144 if you trust God's guidance in your life. I have created you for something far bigger than the world's constrained expectations. Despite the attempts of others to shape you into their own, encouragement should be given to your heart, since my strength is seen when you feel weak. Fear is banished by my flawless love when you are afraid in times of confusion. My knowledge is at your disposal. You will see doors open as you walk with me that you never would have imagined. And how will you react when the truth of my love and my intentions for you shakes your heart? Will you continue to distance yourself out of embarrassment or a lack of faith? Or would you say yes to my offer to accompany me into the wonderful future I have planned? You have a choice, dear. I don't make you feel my affection. I'd want to invite you. I provide freedom. I don't demand it. You have the option to put your faith in me. Live in accordance with my word and allow me to show you the marvels of who I am. You will discover a life full of purpose. In that trust you will encounter breakthroughs. In that willingness that will leave you amazed by my power. I am calling your name right now. My darling kid, you are never alone. Seen and cherished, I am directing your movements. You believed I had forgotten your petitions, yet I am answering them. Have faith because I am in your favor. Your tiny gesture of faith, your super thanks becomes more than just assistance. It becomes a statement that you have confidence in my supply and are prepared to accept the rewards I am bestowing. If your heart is in agreement, click it immediately to allow the river of my blessings to pour into your life. With great enthusiasm, I announce that if you accept what I am showing you, your life will never be the same. You are the object of my devotion, the Lord your God. Nothing can keep you from my love, not even a mistake, a regret, or a human opinion. Type 555. If you believe God is working in your life right now, you have stumbled, yes, but you are covered by my grace. You have experienced suffering, to be sure, but my healing is greater than any wound. Your previous ideas will be appended by this realization, which will bring in the fiery truth of who you are, a beloved child of God. Allow this reality to become ingrained in you. Let it end every line of censure and every rumor of ineptitude. Allow it to instill a fresh sense of confidence in your soul, one that is founded on what I, your Creator, say about you rather than what the outside world thinks. Remain with me, hold on to the very end. I want to say one last blessing over your life, but don't allow anything take it away from you. Your role is straightforward, to be willing to accept and to be present, to fill your existence with the transforming force of my spirit is my beautiful contribution. Let your heart be open as your Father I take great pride in your life. I want to provide you peace from your struggles, insight into your future, and hints of my kingdom that will rekindle your hopes. With my blessing, I now seal this message. May your eyes be awakened to see yourself as I see you, chosen, strong, and valued. I pray that you may be able to hear my voice above the cacophony. May I soften your heart so that you may freely and fearlessly feel the depths of my love. Continue to have an optimistic outlook as you finish reading, because big things are coming. My love hasn't shrunk in the least, and neither has my hand. This is no coincidence. Someone considerably more powerful than chance has planned your appearance here. As you realize how holy this contact is, let your heart to race. The Holy Spirit lingers close by, softly stroking each wound, reviving each dormant promise, and rekindling your trust. If you are ready to embrace God's love, type 666 and share this video. I have brought you to this heavenly moment because I want to speak with clarity today, shattering any doubt, dispelling any hopelessness, and revealing the miracle that is now unfolding in your life. Can you feel it with heavenly expectation? The air hums you have this hour. I was at work before your first scream ever reached the atmosphere. I collected them all during the silent evenings when your tears smeared your pillow. I was sending armies of angels to defend your destiny. In the times you believed, your prayers had faded into quiet. I have been aware of every single second of your adventure. But listen to me now, dear. This is the moment that will change your life. It is the conclusion of the waiting season. The hands of the heavenly clock have synchronized at this precise instant. I tell you at my command, the abyss that seems to be so big and unachievable is opening up. My voice calms the storm that screamed against your tranquility. Now beneath the weight of my strength, the door that withstood all of your efforts moans and is prepared to swing wide open. If you are still unable to see it with your normal eyes, do not shudder. Faith is rooted in what is eternally true, rather than what can be seen. For you I have inscribed these truths across the skies. I have called you to be a light in the dark, my lovely child. Tell 3 suffering individuals about this message, and by your obedience, they will also find solace in my love. If you trust in God's grace, type 777 and forward this video to 7 others. I can tell how worn out you are from fighting alone. However, I ask you to rest in me today. Let go of the reins you've been holding so firmly. Make your fists less tight. Put your troubles aside. I pledge to accompany you through every valley, every darkness, and every fire. But I never guaranteed you a path free from storms. Your God is me. I stand up for you. Your eternal Father is me. Allow my words to awaken your soul. Allow them to firmly establish you in the unwavering truth of my faithfulness. I own you and you will always have me. Amen. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification